this a little bit, I made a mistake. One of the things that I made the mistake on is when we set up this artboard, we set it up in inches and it defaulted everything to inches. So my stroke for the mouth that I was drawing wasn't coming out correct. So what you need to do if you run into a problem like that is you need to go up here to the word Illustrator and click on it and look for the word Preferences. It's going to be the second thing down on your list. And then you're going to go over here and you're going to see General, Selection and Anchored Display, Type, Units, and all this other stuff. You're going to want to go to Units, and it's going to bring this panel up right here. Preferences, Units. If I tell you to go to Units and Increments, this is where I'm telling you to go. Okay. Right up here, we've got 3 control boxes that we can adjust. We want the general to be on inches. That's what we're designing in. But the stroke, when we originally set the page up, stroke was also in inches and type was in points. We want to leave the type in points. We want to have the stroke in points as well. So all you do is you click on it, click on the belly button lint, and there again you've got your pixels, points, picas, inches, millimeters, and centimeters. Select points for your stroke and then click OK. So now we're going to need this stroke tool open. My stroke panel is right here in all of my other panels. If you don't see stroke over there, remember, go up to Window, go down, and then stroke is going to be alphabetical. Click on stroke and it's going to open up that panel. Now mine opened up automatically, but so the default when it opens is just the weight of the stroke. We're going to set this first stroke to 11. Let's set it to 11. I'm going to go to my pen tool and I'm going to change the color to that. And I'm just going to draw. Start here, click and stretch, come up a little bit. Now you notice something. You notice that as I've drawn this, the stroke has a rounded cap on it. That option is underneath the stroke tool under these 3 bars. Right underneath the double belly button lint, you've got 3 bars. If you click on that, it's going to give you show options. If you had the options already open like I did, it would say hide options. But there's our weight again. That's the weight. Right below the weight is the cap. And this right now is set on a rounded cap. Right here. I'm going to turn that off. And now you can see that the edge, the cap of the line that we've drawn is square. It's squared off. If I go back up here, watch those corners as I click on the rounded cap. They go back to round. All right. So that's where we were messing up a little bit. Now, what we need to do next is we need to make another part for the mouth. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and edit. Go up to the top, go to edit, and then we're going to go down to copy. If you want to do it the keyboard way, it's Command. I'm going to Command Z this. Get that cap back on there. If you want to do it, Command C. And then we're going to paste it in front. Object, or not object, edit. Paste in front. The control key for that is Command F. So you can either push a Command F or just click on paste in front. Now it doesn't look like we've done anything down here. But if we look up here on our layers panel, we've got two paths, both in red, and the top one is highlighted in red. Okay, if we look up here at our stroke, it's at 11, it's still red, just like in the artboard or the layers panel. But with that selected, with the bounding box around the top one and the meatball lit up, we're going to go up here and we're going to change the stroke weight. And let's go down to 3 points. And now let's go to the color, stroke color, and let's change it to black. And now we've got that. If I click on that, I can pull it away. It's above the red. I'm going to Command Z that and move it back in place. That's important for the next step that we have to do. Okay, the next step, and this is part of this portion of the tutorial, we have to make the teeth. So we're going to go over here to our toolbar again, and we're going to go to the shape tool, and we're going to click on the belly button lint, hold it down, and we're going to select the rounded rectangle. And this time what I want to do is I want to give it a well, we'll leave the stroke on for right now, but I want to give it a fill of white. All right, now I'm going to go to the rounded rectangle, and I'm going to just draw a rounded rectangle. Now look up here, the stroke is still set at 3. That black stroke on there is way too big. I'm going to go up to the stroke control. If I still have my stroke panel turned on, I can go up here and I can adjust it. And I've got it at 0.75 points. Okay, now that's a little bit too big. So I'm going to take my black arrow tool, I'm going to hold the shift key down, and I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Let's scale that down. Let's go 90%. Let's go smaller. 80%. There. Set it at about 80%. Now, I want a total of 5 teeth. So, I'm going to go ahead and make them all right now. I'm going to use the black arrow tool, go to that shape, hold my option key down, I get the black and white arrow, and I'm just going to drag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So I've got my teeth built, but I want to spin them, twist them a little bit. So I'm going to take this one, this tooth right up here, and I'm going to twist it so that it's like that. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to just leave it right like that. Now I'm going to take the third one, I'll bring this one up here, I'm going to twist it. And just place them where you want them. I'm not going to grade off on where you place them, just as long as you've got them placed. Now, all right, now that looks kind of silly. We've got our teeth, we've got the black stroke, and then we've got the red stroke. The teeth are supposed to be behind the black stroke. So, how do we do this? We could go to each element and take it on the layers panel. That's the first one. It's highlighted with a bounding box. It's got the meatball on it. All I'd have to do is click and drag that panel down below the teeth, and you see that it's now behind that black panel or black stroke. All right. Or we can select the stroke itself and go find the meatball, find the path, and I'm going to just drag it up above all of those teeth. Make sure it's in front of those teeth. And I want to make sure that I don't have the teeth sticking out above the black stroke. This one looks like it's sticking out a little bit, so I'm going to nudge it out. All right. So now you've got your mouth. This one has to go down a little bit too. There. That's how you do the mouth.